All right, so here we go. Let's make this thing fit. First, we gotta mark the heatsink a little bit. So gauge where to cut into it. Make some room. I potentially could buy an adapter or make an extension, and well, I want it to fit as close to the board as possible, like it's supposed to be there. All right, marking done. Let's get to cutting. Nope. Hold on a minute. Forgetting something. Oh yeah. Safety first. All right. I got my glasses. Let's get to cutting. The first time I'm actually using this rotary cutter. Rotary tool, Dremel, actually a worx makerx cordless rotary, well, battery operated rotary tool. I've used the soldering iron that came with the kit much more than the well, rotary tool itself. I have many of these ThinClients, so if I mess this up, oh well. Trying to be slightly gentle, even though it is a cutting tool that, oh. All right, there we go. First big hunk out of the way. Standoff for the, I'm not sure what that one was for. It's kind of off to the side by itself. So either which way, it was in the way. All right, now to get into the heatsink a little bit more. Okay. Not sure why this shut off. And again, just maybe the battery's dying, but shouldn't be dead. Had it on charge for quite a while. Maybe there's some type of load sensor in the tool. I'm not sure. I quite count how many times it shut off during this operation. Could have potentially removed the heatsink to make it easier. However, I didn't find it necessary. There was enough room. Enough room to get in there and slice away. Just a notch. Shut off again. I really wasn't putting too much pressure on it. Trying to let the tool do the work. Tap some of this dust out of here, blow it away. Alright. Good start. Let's see where we're at. Figure out where I gotta trim it some more. Alright, let's go again. Not sure the cutting wheel is, I guess, the best accessory to use with the rotary tool, as yeah, keeps shutting off, cutting some really thin aluminum. Everything seems fine. I'll just turn it up. Try to guide it a little bit more, so maybe it's binding. I'll use two hands this time. Oh, some sparks. Hit the screw that holds the heatsink down. Either the screw or the spring. Nicked it a little bit, it'll be alright. Sparks inside a computer. Always good. Oh, some more sparks. Yeah, we're gonna make this thing fit. Alright. Let's dust up, tap out some more dust. See how it fits. Getting there. See where I'm missing some spots. Doesn't quite go in there yet. Bound up on pin or two. It's almost there. Grinding and cutting and welding and soldering and, well, a lot of things really make me happy. And combining efforts, as far as, you know, putting a little bit of fabrication efforts into my computer bits, it really feels pretty good. Tap the dust out. And lost a couple tiny pieces of the heatsink. That's alright. Just the top parts. So nicked it with the edge of the rotary tool and didn't realize. So close. What's binding now? Check. Check. See how far depth has to be by eye. Get it in the heatsink now, but won't quite engage with the connector, slide forward. All right. Attempt this again. Wiggly, see where it's binding. So close. Right there, like it's gonna go. Real close. Be a couple little trims. And a couple little spots here that's binding. Try. Oh, so close. So close. Fits in the heatsink. And will not push in the slot the whole way. I think it's still binding on the heatsink bolt and maybe one of the forward fins next to the connector. Alright, tap out the old dust. Try this again. Goes in there a lot easier now. Going the whole way. Nope. Alright, it's definitely binding on the screw for the heatsink. Not a problem. We can fix that. Get it out of here. Kind of binded it in there underneath the spring over the screw or the heatsink. Right, there we go. Cool. Oh, just a little edge by the screw hole. All board, no trace. Maybe a little bit of ground for the screw hole. It really didn't screw to anything as far as it was encased in plastic. So let's trim that up a little bit. It fits. It's better. Still not quite. Still just touching the screw, binding it up. Squeeze underneath the spring. Nope. I don't like it. It was out. Again. Came out easier that time. Alright. See where it was binding. Alright, let's trim it up again. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully this is the last attempt. Alright, good stuff. Fits. There you have it. Cleared the space. Now we're good. You see there, it's just a little bit off the edge. It looks a little mangled. May have trimmed a little bit more next to the connector than I needed to. But yeah, it's installed.